News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Steve Caton. President Trump just said moments ago he'll make a very good deal with China and insists there will also be a tariff deal with the European Union.
We're going to have very little problem making a deal with Europe or anybody else because we have something that everybody wants. You know what that means, right? We have something that everybody wants. We're going to have very little problem.
I'm Vicky Barker at the Foreign Desk in London. The European Central Bank has just cut interest rates to 2.25%, an attempt to shield European consumers and businesses from the financial shocks triggered by the Trump tariffs. ECB President Christine Lagarde declining to say what happens next.
We have to stand ready for the unpredictable.
Lagarde using the words uncertainty and incredulity to describe America's massive shift in trade policy and allies' attempts to absorb it. Vicky Barker, CBS News, London.
Reporter Jeff Gilbert has more on how tariffs are reverberating in the auto industry.
While Ford is offering employee pricing for all discounts until June, it's indicating that after that, vehicles could be more expensive. The Detroit News quoting a memo to dealers warning that pricing adjustments will be needed in the future. No specifics on what models could be affected.
At least 4 injuries are reported in a shooting on the Florida State University campus in Tallahassee. The fate of the shooter is not clear. Google says it will appeal a federal judge's ruling that says it wielded monopoly power in the online ad technology market. Our tech contributor, Ian Scher.
What happens next will be very interesting. The Justice Department has already asked the court to force Google to sell off some pieces of its ad technology, and thereby hopefully reducing its power.
Hearings on that could get underway next week. The Associated Press reports the Trump administration plans to eliminate the IRS Direct File program. It's the electronic filing system for filing returns directly to the agency for free. America's top diplomat is in France.
President Macron welcomes Secretary of State Marco Rubio and President Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff to Paris for the latest round of talks aimed at crafting a Ukraine ceasefire. A series of meetings included top officials from France, the UK, Germany, and Ukraine. The Europeans are concerned at President Trump's continued overtures to Moscow, especially since none has borne fruit. Russia launched new deadly drone attacks on Dnipro overnight, killing 3. Elaine Cobb, CBS News, Paris.
Wall Street, the Dow is down 250 points. The S&P and NASDAQ trading higher. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 57 degrees in Fairfield, California.